Hello, my name is Tom Scangarello. We're here in the Long Beach Island Foundation in Love Ladies, and we're in the food studio. The food studio was created this winter in an attempt to foster food classes, both hands-on and teaching. Tonight we're preparing a classic Italian dish which is called linguine and clam sauce. There are many types of clams, but in this particular case we want to use either a cherry stone clam or a top neck clam. The other type of clam that's under this, the undersized clam, is called the little neck clam. And it's best if you can open the clams and shuck them yourself, or just go to a fish market and have them shuck the clams for you so that you get the fresh clam, and you want to get the juice. Shucking another clam, and the key thing in shucking the clam is the way you hold the clam, and the top is where you want to get it. And what's important are these 3 fingers, because what you're doing is you're pulling the knife through. And as you pull the knife through, you want to get both muscles off and scrape the muscle on both sides. Give it one cut and put it into the bowl. So what we have are our fresh clams, and we've separated the clam from the juice. The juice is contained in this bowl. The other major ingredient for this dish is garlic. And what we want to do with our garlic is to place it in our pan. We're going to use extra virgin olive oil, not too much. And what we want to do with the garlic is we want to soften it. We don't want to burn the garlic. We want to soften the garlic. So it's going to take about 3 minutes to soften. We're going to add some fresh tomatoes. In this particular case, these are fresh Jersey tomatoes. And this is going to make our sauce a little bit saucier, a little bit sweeter, and very colorful. And now what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to add the clam juice. Now the reason that you use the larger clams in this particular case is because you want as much juice as you can possibly get. The top neck clams are a little bit sweeter, a little bit more tender, but you don't get as much juice. Now this will have to cook for about 20 minutes. So as you can see, what's happened to our white clam sauce is it turned a real pretty amber color with the fresh tomatoes. And to that, I'm going to just add some seasonings. I'm going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Not everyone likes it, so I'm just going to add a little bit. We're going to put our pasta into the pot. And the reason for that is timing. We don't want our clams to overcook and be too hard to eat. These are nice, juicy, fresh clams. Pasta's done. I've strained it. I've saved some of the juice just in case we need it. It's in the pot, and I believe in putting everything back in the pot and mixing it all together so that all the ingredients work well. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking our clam sauce, putting it in. I'm going to add some fresh Italian parsley. I'm going to add some more of the tomatoes that are uncooked, because that's going to give it some brilliant color. I'm going to stir that. We pour it into our serving plate. Now we're going to dress this up, stir it, put some of the clams and the red tomatoes on the top. We're going to finish it off with a little more parsley, a few more fresh tomatoes, add a little decoration, and there's our linguine and clam sauce, a blush sauce with fresh tomatoes, fresh parsley, and very, very fresh clams.